Yo, what is good, everybody, man? This is, of course, ExactoKnife. If you gang, you know to drop the like for the vid. Even starts, helps me get recommended, helps promote the channel. I'm over here rubbing my hands like Birdman. I'm in the building. Let's get right. Alright, today, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, TMAC, one of the greatest scorers of all time, had one of the greatest peaks in the NBA, cut short by injuries. NBA 2K22 is a 5'9" running around fest. You know what I'm saying? If you're over the age of 25, if you feel like you're missing some dunking in your life, if you want to build with elite contacts, let's get into it, bro. Here it goes. Right here in the vitals, we are going to go shooting guard. Choose whatever hand you want, choose whatever number you want. All that is completely preferential and up to you. Right here as we advance. TMAC was 6'8", so you're going to go 6'8". That's a big player. That's damn near a lot of centers on this game are 6'8". So with this build, to be honest, like I said, I give y'all the idea and y'all can run with it. You can really like take either some of the slashing or some of the playmaking, whatever, maybe even some of the mid-range down if you don't want to like take a lot of mids on this game, and raise your defense. And you pretty much have like a center build that can dribble, you know what I'm saying, bro? So that's how some people play on this game. So with the wingspan, I looked it up on Google. T-Mac's wingspan is actually 7'2", and I looked that up after I made this build, and it was just like a coincidence. I'm like, wow. Like I said, that's crazy. The way I wanted to make this build to get you with the high dunk, 7'2" is literally what T-Mac had, 6'8", 7'2". So though his weight was a lot heavier IRL, but you know how this game is. They be taxing. Like I said, if you're making this build for a big man position, then definitely consider higher weight. But like I said, this is perfect right now at the minimum weight, 185. With the body type, you want to go with defined or built, like I always tell y'all, for the biggest presence on the floor. And right here for the attributes. All right, first things first. You don't see this very often on many builds. The slashing is not only going to go to 93 on the driving dunk, which is already enough to give you elite context as long as your vertical is high enough, which it will be on this player. But you're also, a lot of people leave their layup as low as it can go because they only raise it to raise the slashing. And I see a lot of open layups being missed. I see a lot of people think that they're slashers, but they're scared to attack the basket, and you body up on them and they brick a layup. So with this build right here, this is something you almost never see. We're going to want to go ahead and put your driving layup to a 96. Oh, brother, like I said, I don't know why I'm letting this out into the wild, but hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. With NA timing, I've seen people make stupid shit in the paint with 25 layup. If your shit is a 96 and you're 6'8", good luck. Like I said, if you want to, even if I don't recommend running it on a slasher, if you put on mouse on the house, it's over. Like I said, if you like to play that 1v1 court, this build can be used on any court. It's effective from any area of the floor. But if you go against a small guard, bro, it's over. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. Every layup is going to be going in. Right here with the three-point shot, all the way to an 82. And then mid-range all the way to 1087. Those are respectable ratings, especially because, as you will see, you get every single takeover. You can put juice on this build. Like, I have a video about that. You can definitely check it out on my channel, how the juice perk works. And you can make this build have damn near a 99 3-point, 99 mid-range if you want. Absolutely super easy, you know what I'm saying, before you even get your takeover. So definitely check that out. But anyways, right here, you're going to want to go max out all the playmaking in those two categories, as always, as you should. And then go to a 71 for the 20 playmaking badges. Like I said, everything is discretionary. If you feel like you want more or less playmaking or whatever your play style is, trust me, I've seen people have 75 ball handle, 75 speed of the ball. Obviously, you're not bringing the ball down on twos against a perimeter lockdown and dribbling in his mouth the whole possession. That's not the purpose of this build, you know what I'm saying? The purpose of this build is to be a wing scorer. Like, T-Mac was not bringing the ball down the court, you know? It's like a 5v5. On the twos, you could probably run the big man as well, or if you're feeling froggy, you can be the primary scorer, like work the mismatch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is not a dribble the ball in somebody's face type of build, but with 80, you get pretty much every single dribbling package except for the ones that only short guards get. There's a couple of those. You'll be able to dribble with no problems. If you want, you can glitch the curry slide on this player. I'm sure there's tutorials out on YouTube how to do that. I don't promote glitches, but like I said, y'all can do that. And then I've seen people, like I said, my boy Shmaku, with a 75 ball control and a 75 speed of ball, doing some crazy shit with the curry slide and stuff like that. Right here with the defense. This is where this build is going to be completely different from most other guards on this game, because this is technically like what people run as a big man at this height. You're going to be able to have an 88 block, which is unlocks Hall of Fame chase and Hall of Fame rim. Now, do I recommend running both of those at the respective maxes? Rim protector, maybe. Chase down, probably not. But you have that option. Like I said, you're going to have your 20 defensive badges with this build, because I'm going to raise the rebound to a 75 on defense. And a 46 on offense. Like I said, you can do not forget to win your college championship. You can put extra defense, extra playmaking, or extra slashing on this build. I would probably go with either defense or slashing. I think the playmaking and shooting is perfect where they are, but that's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's completely up to y'all. Y'all win the championship, and y'all can select whatever team y'all want to go to. I also have a video on that as well if you still don't know how to do that. One of my earliest 2K22 videos. Check it out on my channel in the video section. All right. To get all the dunks, I'm pretty certain you need an 85 vertical. I think some people, for most packages, it's 80, but this is TMAC. I want y'all to have every dunk pack. Don't skimp out on the vertical for a little bit of something else. Like I said, you're going to want to have an 85. And right here, as you see, the build is pretty much complete. Throw these last 2 garbage points on the free throw. And here we have the build. As you see, incredible slashing. Some of the best slashing you've probably seen any build have on this game. You know what I'm saying? That's not like a pure inside slasher, which why would you make a build like that unless you just have the best teammates in the world around you? 3-point 82. My lock has an 82. Ever since I found my shot, I don't miss. I don't miss from anywhere at all. And I don't even run like I said, on this build, you don't get chefs, so you're not pulling from deep. I'm pulling from kinda deep. If you have limitless spot up, obviously you can shoot from Wakanda. Like I said, 87 mid-range, that's more than enough to hit your pull-ups. Like I said, if you put on the juice perk, or even just like a shot sharp take, these stats are going to go through the roof after just a couple buckets. The playmaking is solid. You're going to be able to pass the ball decently fast. I see a lot of people running a whole offense with a smaller guard and have passing similar to this. You know what I'm saying? The higher passing is definitely rewarding, but you're 6'8", you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to be baiting you on this build from the corner. If you learn the dunk timing thingy and you just always do that as you go to the paint, if they contest you late, it will drag you into a contact dunk animation, even though you didn't start one at the beginning of the play. And you're just going to pummel them in the face in the paint. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You see the defense. Phenomenal defense. 90 lateral, 84 steal, 88 block. You're not getting punished from any part of the floor. You have an 80 speed to keep up with all but the most, like, a 5'9" will cook you on a switch if you give them enough time or you give them the opportunity. But that's true for literally there's no build on the game that can stop a 5'9", like, definitively. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a great player. You have to play good team defense. You have to bait. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? The physicals are great. If you like strength, like I said, on this build, you can raise the paint defense instead of the rebounding if you're interested in that. Me, as a lock that has rebounding and paint defense, I think the rebounding comes in clutch a lot more, especially you're 6'8", bro. What the fuck you look like not getting a board on defense? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a massive asset with these giant arms for you to be getting this. As you see with lock, with takeovers, you get every single takeover that a guard can have, pretty much except for play take for obvious reasons. Like I said, you can run really any combination for any situation that you want, which is nice that you are always able to switch it up. I would lean toward the shot and sharp takes, because I don't feel like slash take is even necessary for a build with such amazing slashing and how little people have paint defense on this game or have a super strong interior presence, and how many people are even going to be your size at the guard position. So, but like I said, if you want to run slashing, run finishing moves, obviously it'll be great for you. But pull-up precision and I think spot-up precision are going to do you wonders in terms of shooting threes. Spot-up precision will actually help you hit moving threes a lot, and if you activate both of them, you'll be able to hit moving threes like TMAC when he scored 13 straight in the fourth quarter. As y'all remember when he played on the Rockets, an iconic NBA moment. Like I said, you'll definitely be able to hit these threes. You don't need Chef at all. Alright, right here we're going to complete the build. And of course, the build name couldn't be the most beautiful TMAC name ever. Two-way slashing shot creator. That's literally what he is. People don't give TMAC the credit on defense that he deserves. He was blocking shots in his prime. Like, he was swatting. He was averaging, in high school, I think he averaged like 2 or 3 blocks a game. In the NBA, he was averaging 2 blocks a game as a small forward. Like I said, don't sleep on his defense. He definitely deserves that two-way title. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all go out there. Y'all go dunk on them young bloods. You know what I'm saying? For me, have a good rest of your day. And I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.